Real life street stars. We in here with a Dallas legend.
Yes.
Fat Pimp.
Yeah, I think it's time to be a little arrogant for once, man. I'm always the humble one, man. When people talk to me, I always be real humble, man. I should be arrogant for once, man.
Did you know that Rack Daddy song hit 1.1 million?
Yeah, it really had more than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was finna say because I know it probably. Yeah.
I come from the era when YouTube used to delete your videos mysteriously. Yeah, man. But it's a blessing. It's still doing what it do.
Bro, that shit says 10 years ago. I'm like, damn, was YouTube popping 10 years ago?
It wasn't popping.
Like, that nigga must have got on that bitch super early.
It just really came out, bro. This is back when you really had to be popping to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy your views yet.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Message, man. You couldn't buy your views yet. You had to really be popping.
Man, before we touch on all the other stuff, I want to touch on this space age pimping, 2K17, bro. That when I heard that song, man, I was like, this nigga brought it back.
Yeah, man.
Damn, this nigga done sampled 8-Ball MJG. With that shit sounded like some Texas shit, bro.
You understand? That's who birthed me. UGK. Yeah. Space. 8-Ball MJG. I got with my partner Maine. Maine is the one who did a New Year's resolution for Lil Ronnie. Yeah. So I called him up like, bro, you gotta redo this space age pimping, and it took him probably about 2 days to get it right. And when he sent it back, I was like, oh yeah.
Bro, that's like my new favorite song. As soon as I jam that motherfucker, I'm actually mad it ain't got more views on that bitch. Why do you think it ain't?
Because what I did, you gotta understand, what I did this go around is I started focusing on just the Facebook views, because I see Facebook is where it's popping, and you can go viral on Facebook right now.
Way quicker.
Yeah, it's a little harder for the older artists, man. But you stay on Facebook, you can kind of pimp that situation.
I need that song.
Yeah, I ain't got it chopped up, man. But I got the regular version.
Hey, you chop that motherfucker.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Michael Watts put it on one of his last projects. It was on there.
Oh, I appreciate you keeping it Texas too, man.
Man, I got to, man. Got to. That's real Texas shit, man. Country shit.
Tell them about the new project.
The new project is called Long Way from Camp Wisdom. I've been working on this one probably about a solid year. And the reason being, I've been having so much other shit going on, man. I just wanted to make sure when I come back out, I was revamping my career. I wanted the people to say, damn, this dude actually is progressing. He's evolving. I know a lot of artists, they stay in that same little way for about 10 years. Next thing you know, ain't nobody rocking with them no more. So I just wanted to make sure I took my time with this. And I just want to give a representation of my city.
Yeah. Really. I like that title too, man. I think I seen a nigga on Facebook saying something about Camp Wisdom.
Yeah, yesterday they was getting it on. They was getting it on the Key to the Streets, man. My nigga DeMarcus Mack, he was stirring. Man, that nigga say, bro, he was stirring up the pot, man. He was just talking about, Camp Wisdom niggas ain't Oak Cliff niggas. It got to be Simpson Stewart, and it just stirred up the pot, man. It stirred up the pot.
Out of Fat Pimp's mouth. We need to set some rules, clarification on a lot of shit. All right,
let's go. We'll keep it all the way 100.
All right, if a nigga is like 5 years old and he was born in Oak Cliff, and then he moved to let's say West Dallas when he was 10, and he blow up, what does he represent?
He could represent whatever the hell he choose to. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, these crackers is the ones that own these neighborhoods. You dig what I'm saying? Your name ain't on none of these streets. Your mama them live in apartments. Y'all don't go, public housing. Y'all don't own shit, man. At the end of the day, man, you can claim whatever you want to, man. I done lived in Houston. I was born in Houston. I done lived in Shreveport. I done lived in Michigan. I lived in L.A. So I could claim any one of them motherfuckers I want to claim. Hell, when I was in L.A., shit, I was kind of rolling with the punches, man. But my thing is, to answer your question, if you was born somewhere, but you was raised somewhere else, you just gotta just wherever they accept you at, man. Wherever you put your work in. You dig what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't really remember what I was doing at 5 years old, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I can't tell you this where Big Mama stayed at, or this where the candy house was at, I'm not finna.
Right.
Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Do you think it's? When you that young, you ain't really got no control over where you gonna live at anyway. So it's like, when the artists get to a certain level, it seems like that's the first thing they use to try to tear them down. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think Dallas is like that?
I think the number one problem is niggas hate theyself. Niggas hate theyself, and niggas really hate their environment. You dig what I'm saying? When you dealing with poor niggas, Not broke niggas. It's a difference between a broke nigga and a poor nigga. You dealing with poor niggas who ain't really never left their neighborhood, and then you finally come up and you claiming the area they from. They really just don't rock with you. All they doing is trying to pull you back down to where they at. They want you to say something so they can get acknowledged. It's really just the crabs in the bucket mentality, man. But when you really start evolving and start traveling out the country, you realize, man, all that shit that we be fighting over really ain't even worth it, man. Yeah. Because I just left some third world countries. You dig what I'm saying? I seen what po niggas really look like, and they ain't fighting over a nigga representing they city. They fighting for freedom, bro. So I just think that's probably the dumbest shit really that they got going on in the city, dog. Because everybody broke. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? When you out there in Atlanta, everybody pulling up in Bentleys and Maybachs and Maseratis. Out here, you might got one nigga getting it, and most niggas that they think getting money, man, them niggas papers really ain't that long, man. These niggas living in apartments and shit, man. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no credit. Niggas ain't owning no land, no nothing, bro. We just, I don't know, Dallas, man, we just stay fighting an uphill battle, bro. Like, man, I don't give a fuck where a nigga from, man. If a nigga making good music, he a stand up nigga, I'm rocking with him.
That's real. That's real. I want to touch on your podcast that you got with Kiki J.
Yeah, it's called Getting the Game. It's me and Kiki J. It was actually Kiki J's idea.
How did that happen, bro? That's kind of legendary, ain't it?
Nigga, I like to talk, nigga. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, but that's legend. Like after she got off of the K104 situation, this is the first situation that I seen her pop up into, and y'all been committed to it for like at least a year. I think a year, maybe over a year, I think, right?
Yeah, it's over. It's officially over. We in season 2 right now. But what you gotta understand is this. You never know what God got in store for you, man. You know, Kiki J had a messed up situation, how she left the radio station, and she could have easily, went in the room and cried about it, but instead she came up with a game plan, and I'm a real friend, like a brother to her, so she came to me with the idea. First, I was a little skeptical, because I was like, man, I don't know about no podcast, man. We don't got no audience, ain't nobody calling in. Next thing you know, man, we getting sponsors. I done interviewed DOC. I would have never met DOC if it wouldn't have been for the podcast. We got artists that come in with these labels, and now they actually calling us and asking can they come get on the show. So it ended up opening another door for me. Then on top of that, I just like to run my mouth every week. Nigga, we get lit Tuesdays, man. We get lit every Tuesdays at Valley of the Kings, bro. We been there lit 2-3 hours just talking and just arguing with it. Yeah.
Man, when DLC came in, you ain't like just had some fat pimp shit in the background. hey, you want to jump on that?
Nah, bro. Like, he's one of them people. When he walked in the room, first of all, he was on time. When I mean on time, we told him to be there at 7. Dude was there at 6:15.
Okay.
So that made me feel like, damn, this nigga's an OG. And he's on time. Every rap nigga we ever had comes to the podcast is always late. Niggas born and raised in Dallas, but still hit your phone like, damn, I think I got lost. Nigga, you ain't get lost, nigga, you just late.
Yeah.
But,
too many cush breaks.
Yeah. But DOC was on time. Then when I just looked at him, I kind of just went into, not no groupie mode, man. I just kind of looked at him like, damn, if it wouldn't have been for this dude, right, it wouldn't have been no gangster music, man. And Dallas probably would have never, ever got a look.
Man, I asked this on Facebook. I said, is DOC the best writer Texas has ever seen?
The best what?
Writer. Like the best pen Texas has ever seen. And a lot of people, it was a debate between Scarface and DOC, but DOC never really gets mentioned in shit, but when you really think about it, he penned a lot of hits.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, there's people that we don't know about. It's a lot of square niggas out here that got plaques on the wall for writing. A lot of niggas don't get credit for their writing too, man. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not finna Meek Millet, you know what I'm saying, throw niggas under the bus, bro, but it's a lot of niggas in here who done wrote songs, bro, and you can't really just pick who's the number one, because Solange write records, we got Beyonce, you dig what I'm saying? So it's so many people that you can name, bro. I wouldn't even want to compare him, man. Yeah. He might be the most underrated one. Yeah. Because one thing about it, I didn't know he was so attached to all them records over there with Death Row. So I don't know.
I remember when I seen him one time, it was my partner Don's birthday party, and we was at Onyx. This when Onyx was jumping. And I just heard it. I heard the niggas talking like that. I looked at him. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just told him, I said, man, it's just an honor, bro. And he really appreciated it. He's very humble too, man. So I know it was a blessing working with him. Yeah. You got some movies. Yeah,
crazy shit, man. I've been a class clown my whole life, you know what I mean? So Just acting always been in me, man. I used to do plays and stuff in high school, but it really wasn't my thing. Got to college, wasn't really my thing. But when the Triple D movie came about, I had got like a little small role in there, and everybody was laughing the whole time I was doing it.
Yeah.
And so my manager was like, man, I got to find you some roles. So he linked up with gospel singer Fred Hammond.
Oh,
Yeah, come on, man. Fred Hammond, I got in there, you know, he's like, what's your name? I kind of looked at him like, do I say my name Chris? Or do I say Fat Pimp? So I was like, man, what's up, Mr. Hammond? My name's Chris. He said, like, nah, man, you Fat Pimp. I know who you is, man. Yeah.
Have you been saved?
Yeah. Nah,
do you
bro.
have a church home?
Nah, they not. You got to realize it's a whole new generation, man. With that religion, he's not like the old school. Yeah, he didn't frown up at me. He's from Detroit. You know what I mean? So they ratchet just like us. But
he passing the collection plate talking about, I'm getting money.
Yeah.
I'm getting money.
Yeah, man. But now Fred Hammond, he brought us in. He had me and Ronnie just read some stuff, send us some headshots, and I want to say like 2-3 days later, his assistant was calling us like, yo, we got 2 main roles for you. So we went to screenwriting. We had to rehearse, wardrobe, everything you could possibly think of on a set. We went through it, knocked out my lines, and next thing I know, I met a talent agency that was actually on set where they done put me in 2 more movies. So
How was that procedure?
as far as like the acting every day,
Yeah, going through that.
shit, getting up every day at 6 in the morning to be on set at 8. You got to get there. I guess you gotta say makeup, you know, whatever. You know, you gotta get your dark spots together for the camera, because the camera bro. When I say these new cameras catch everything, like I got scratches like on the side of my face. I get there in the morning, they get rid of all that. But you get there, you get with your team, the people that you're in the scene with, and y'all just go over y'all lines, and you just gotta be on point, because once that camera's on, everybody watching.
Yeah.
It's little things that you do with your hands or your body, you might not know you're doing until they play it back and you sitting there, damn, like the whole time I'm doing my hands like this or I'm moving around. So I had to learn how to stand still, look the person in the eyes, work the room, facial expressions, everything. So you just gotta be real prepared, man, whenever you're on the set.
Man, that's real, man. Long way from Count Wiz.
Yeah, on the way, man, on the way.
Speaking of movies, what's the best hood movie ever?
I had this debate on Facebook. Right? You say which one?
I'm about it.
You say hood movie?
Yeah.
All right, you got to clarify that.
Okay.
Because like,
wait.
exactly.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about straight to DVD hood shit, like the Webby and Boosie movie, like that. Then you got the next tier, which is like, you know, Boys in the Hood.
I will do that.
We'll do the first
my the one. This is long time ago. We used to be in a spot. You know what I'm saying? Snow on the Bluff, bro, was the hood movie, bro. That nigga, I'm about it was cool, bro, but Snow on the Bluff changed the game, bro.
That nigga had me believing that shit. Like, niggas really was thinking, like, this nigga really did this shit. He's a whole motherfucker.
That nigga was a whole dope fiend, bro. Niggas didn't even pay attention, bro. Nigga was snorting heroin, cocaine, you know, all in the back seat, bro. White hat. Going to the bootleg on there, bro. Come on, it was so believable, bro, when you watch it. Because if you in the hood fucking with an OG like that, a nigga that's trying to get you to stir the wrong way, bro. You know, I know a nigga like that right now, bro. Be full of that shit, bro. Yeah. Swear business. But Snow on the Bluff, and then in the theaters, it would probably have to be a tie between probably Boys in the Hood and Minister Society.
Where does Juice fall in the lineup?
Juice?
Yeah.
I don't even know if it'd be in my top 5.
It's not even top 5?
It was cool. I know that movie like the back of my hand, bro. Cause you know Bishop was a hard ass nigga, bro. Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? South Central?
You said it wasn't a hood movie?
That was a hood movie.
Oh, you said Juice. Oh, I'm thinking Poetic Justice for some reason.
Hell no. That's a hood movie, but it's a hood love story.
Yeah, it's a hood love. Yeah, Juice is a motherfucker.
It's a lot of it's what's so fucked. Yeah, damn, I forgot about that one, bro. Tupac, bro.
Yeah,
because you got that one, like you said, South Central.
Shit,
it's a lot of movies, man. You know what? I forgot to mention Paid in Full too. You know, come on, that's in my top 5, bro, all time. I love that movie.
State Property was
Ooh, yeah. What hand you roll up with? Yeah, man. Beans was a beast, nigga.
Yeah, Beans was a fool. Yeah.
Damn, hood movies, bro.
I hate the way they did Beans, bro. Beans, he shouldn't have went out like that, bro. That nigga was a legend, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question, bro. Why do the hood movies look like hood movies, bro?
I don't
Have y'all,
I don't know, bro. I don't get it, bro.
You seen what was that with the Boosie and Webb? What was that? What was it called? Hood Story?
Yeah, it was
Bro, y'all didn't notice that in the movie what's his name? Tyron.
Oh, with the bump. Want the bump be on one side? And sometimes
I heard Webby got on his ass, bro.
Yeah. Say, bro, it's a lot of shit I seen in the movie. Boosie couldn't act for shit in that hole, bro. Remember when they stole his dope, man? Fuck, man. Like, bro, come on, Boosie, we don't believe that shit, man. But that's one of my favorite movies too, bro. But Snow on the Bluff, no, nigga.
All right, give me the top 3 Dallas hood movies.
Top 3 Dallas hood movies.
There's only a couple of them.
There's 3 of them.
I don't remember one with
Triple D got to be top 5.
Triple D gonna be number 1 just for the simple fact I'm in there, hoe.
Yo, he's in that.
Triple D got everybody rolling that motherfucker.
That goon side
you gotta realize I'm biased, bro. You know, cause Loso is my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Goon
So
side gotta be up there.
I'm biased. That's Goon side. They gonna always be in my top.
Just
Just
a little storyline.
yeah, my nigga Pacheco and them, man. You know, I don't know how they made that movie come together, nigga,
I
but
don't know
they did
either.
it, bro.
That nigga Pacheco is really trying to get it together, boy.
They try. Hey, they finishing up with Goon side too right now.
No, I can't wait. Shit.
The last one I'm trying to think. I seen a couple hood movies, bro. I don't know.
I ain't really. That's the only 2 that I seen.
back in the day with
Which one was it?
I forgot nigga like Google. He had,
Damn, Cabal and them, with Cabal and all them niggas. Yeah, man, that's old school for real, nigga.
Yeah.
I met them niggas at goddamn Sam Goody, nigga, at Redbird Mall, nigga.
Yeah.
That's how long ago them niggas been rocking. Them niggas had real pressed up CDs and shit, man. Them niggas Powerhouse Records and all them niggas, man.
Yeah, we was talking about like Grifter. Remember Grifter, bro, back in the day?
Nigga, I was in school in college, bro, and I remember coming on campus, going to class, and I just seen bumper stickers said Grifter.
Yeah.
Bro, every dope fiend in Houston, bro, had a Grifter t-shirt on. Cabot Beach party still was going. These niggas had Hummers.
They had the motherfucking that Gucci Benz. I remember that Gucci Benz.
Bro, them niggas paper was long.
But I was asking niggas, how come niggas only remember the Riding With My Lights On? That's the only song niggas remember.
With my lights on, That was the only song I liked. Yeah,
Hey, shout out 300, man. They from the Grove, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like Grillters, when they put their CD out, bro, they wasn't all that to me. You know what I'm saying? To me, and a lot of people said the same thing, but for that song, it was like some touching ass shit, bro. And then the only nigga that went hard to me out that group was Lil Mike. Shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? Think he just got out, you know what I'm saying?
I knew one nigga world fame, the head nigga world fame. Yeah.
I'm from the Grove, you know what I'm saying? So of course
I want to shout out to C-Pone, man. They had some hitters.
They had some shit. Hey, man, Dallas had a lot of rappers back in the day, bro. Huh? Yeah, that was the one. That was the only song I knew, bro.
We were talking about that earlier. I want to, since we are talking about music, I want to talk about some industry shit, man. What are your thoughts on NBA YoungBoy wearing a chain of is it Young Thug?
Yeah. He bought a $250,000 chain
with another man on it.
You know, I've learned that nah, let me keep it above, man.
Hold on.
Listen, man.
This is a very politically correct answer.
Y'all finna get a real Fat Pimp answer, bro. I have come to the realization that I can't worry about what these niggas doing, bro. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna become the old hating ass nigga, bro. I watch what I say on the internet now, cause there's a lot of shit I don't like. You dig what I'm saying?
You don't want to be a Joe Budden.
Yeah, I'm just from the old school, bro. Like, it's certain things we don't do. Like, if I'm sitting next to a dude, I'm gonna move over, bro. If it's 3 styles in the restroom, I'm gonna piss on this one, nigga. You piss on that one. Don't piss at the one next to me. I just move a certain type of way, bro. And my granny just wouldn't win for no shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Like, man, I love my brothers to death, man. But I don't know. I don't know what I do, bro. Cause shit, hey.
Does seeing shit like that in the industry, like, cause I mean, we ain't gonna act like NBA YoungBoy soft, at least from what I know.
I don't mean to cut
but
y'all,
it's just like even he's doing weird shit.
But
so
you gotta look at it like this too, bro. The way everybody shows appreciation is different.
It's facts.
I got Pimp C name tatted on me. Some niggas might say that's funny. I got RP Pimp C tatted on me.
Anybody say that's funny, fuck them.
But I'm saying, but what if I went to Johnny and I said, man, make me a Pimp C piece of chain with his face on there?
Shit, he dead and gone.
I know, but shit.
Look, but one thing, look, he did.
What's the difference? Explain what the difference is of me getting a Pimp C chain and little bro getting what's a Young Thug. Yeah, I respect
one thing
that.
I can't agree because somebody said that he idolized him or whatever, and I can understand because of his age, which that's acceptable. But to each his own, I guess. You know what I mean?
I idolize very few people, man. All my idols are pretty much dead. You know what I mean?
Mine's too.
Only person that's alive that I'm just probably Master P.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I say Jay Prince maybe.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Master P one of my top 5 artists, bro.
I gotta these niggas gonna laugh at me.
If Pete had No Limit really popping, I'd sign with that
P is
nigga,
the
bro.
greatest, fool.
I'd sign with Pete right now.
Who do you think is the greatest freestyler of all time?
South or just in general?
In general.
In general?
No. I got this. Period.
Of all time. You know what, bro? It would have to be somebody, bro. Like maybe I was gonna say Jay-Z, bro, because he don't write nothing down. He go off the head. Texas.
He's up there.
Yeah.
You wanna know my answer?
Who?
Stevie Wonder.
Why you say that?
What did he write?
Damn, that nigga set that nigga up for the.
Nah, but you gotta look at it like this, man. Yeah, Ray Charles too. But you gotta understand, you don't know they process because when they're in the studio, somebody might be having wrote for them. Cause remember on the Ray Charles movie when the white boy was like, here go the song right here, I was doing a mess around. Nigga told him the shit, even though he didn't write it. Ain't no freestyle because you got somebody penning it for you.
But Stevie, they say Stevie would even produce all these songs too, though.
He would what?
Yeah, he produced them songs, bro.
I mean, I could believe that, bro, because he played the piano. If you can play the piano, you can play anything, man.
That's fact.
Damn, but I ain't think about Stevie Wonder, the best freestyler ever. Shit, nigga. Yeah, but nah, for Texas though, it had to be like probably like ESG or Lil Flip.
Yeah. I always say Flip, bro.
In fact, they had a picture of all three of them. I would say the ESG, Lil Flip, and Lil Kiki.
Yeah, them you gotta stay. You gotta, for me, hands down, the person that's responsible for my career is ESG. He gave me game in the club in Houston. I was a young nigga, like 17. Went up to him and nigga told me, man, get your freestyle game up, man. Everything else gonna come on ticking afterward. So I went home and me and my brother used to freestyle every day. But Flip was the motivation because he was the first nigga I seen with the $1 million deal and he could go off the head. I used to still flip versus nigga in high school. Yeah. 9th, 10th grade, we be beating on the table and shit. Man, I used to be in that motherfucker, something like that. Niggas be like, damn, that nigga Fat Pimp going hard. My brother was the only nigga that knew, like, man, nigga Fat over there stealing them flip verses, man. Yeah. Now I just stay. I swear to God, I still all that nigga shit until he blew up. When he blew up, I had to let it go, man.
Yeah, Flip did motivate a lot of motherfuckers, man, for real.
Yeah, I rocks with Flip, man. Just Flip ESG.
Man, tell them again what's the project that you pushing one more time.
Project getting ready to drop. We working on a release date. It's already done. Long way for Cam Wisdom. I got C Strugs on there. I got Loso on there. Yellow Beezy, Lil Ronnie on there.
Oh, that sound like a Texas tape right there.
Yeah. I'm really down to work with anybody now. I know for a while I kind of was just keeping myself around the same individuals, man. But it's so much talent right now going on in Dallas, bro. Yeah. Like I don't know, y'all heard Bobby Sessions?
Oh, he just signed.
Come on, man.
We interviewed him. We interviewed him.
See,
I went to his show. I went to his show and everything. My son took my son out there.
Yeah.
Had my son buy the CD from him. Like,
yeah, we interviewed him on the podcast. I had heard about him a little bit, then I actually got to see him perform. He opened up for Rakim. And everybody who was on that stage was fucking boring. Bobby Sessions got up there, he demanded attention from the crowd. So Bobby Sessions is somebody I'm finna get to working with. I got another little partner, Starz. He go hard. See, I'm just with everybody, man. I could just name drop the niggas y'all already know, but I'm trying to put the light on some of these new artists out here.
That's what's up.
And then what else we were talking about? The Long Way from Cam Wisdom. It's gonna probably be about 7 songs. I'm gonna drop 3 different versions of it.
That's what's
So that like we was talking about, out there, man. You got to put out this work, man. These compilations, right? Yeah.
More hits from Fat Pimp, man.
Hey, make sure y'all bring y'all ass out to King of Diamonds, man.
Hey.
5 days a week, man. Wednesday through Sunday, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Young artists out here owning some shit.
Yeah,
man. We out here working, man.
Man, hold on. We got to touch on that. K.O.D. All Black Business.
Yeah, man. We made it 1 year officially, man. 2 weeks ago.
I remember seeing on Facebook one day, Fat Pimp saying, "We looking for dancers, we looking for photographers, we looking." I was like, "Hold on, this nigga Fat Pimp got a motherfucking K.O.D in Dallas. How the fuck did y'all bring King of Diamonds to Dallas, man?"
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. You can do anything in this world you want to, as long as you got your business together. You dig what I'm saying? It's been a struggle. It's been an uphill battle, bro. But one thing about God, man, when you want to do something, bro, you get the right team around you, and that's what we did, man. Everything legit. The guy who started King of Diamonds, Lenny Moore, he came the first week we opened last year. We brought him back this year for the 1 year anniversary. So, because there was a lot of talk in the city. Niggas was saying, "Oh, y'all stole the name. Y'all finna get sued and this and that," until we brought the nigga who started King of Diamonds down here.
Damn, they were hating like that?
Yeah, they was hating. Man,
they stole the name.
You know how you got the On This Day on Facebook?
Yeah.
Man, I seen all the hate that was going on.
Damn.
Certain strip clubs were sending emails out telling the girls, if y'all go over there, y'all can't come back. They, they're inexperienced managers over there. Like, bro, come on, man.
How does it feel to basically have arguably probably the #1 strip club in Dallas now?
Man, black business, man. That's the best part about it all. It's a black business. We ain't got no boss. You know what I'm saying? Ain't some Italian or some Arab overseas running our business. We got our own business, bro.
So are you like part owner of it?
Yeah, one of the owners on there.
That's crazy.
And then I'm entertainment manager. If you ever see somebody come to K.O.D, 9 times out of 10 I'm the one that booked them.
That's hard, man.
I'm gonna tell you, take it a step further. We rocking with all the other strip clubs like DGs,
right?
All the managers and owners of DG, like we be in DGs on Mondays. You dig what I'm saying? It's at the end of the day, man. It's all about making this money and just helping each other out. So it ain't no hate between us.
Right. I just seen Yellow Beezy. He just did a interview with Mass Appeal, and he was talking about the strip club lifestyle in Dallas, and basically niggas would rather go to the strip club before they go to a regular club. You know what I'm saying? Do you think now, with you being in a position that y'all own a club, that y'all might be able to break some, these artists, but by having that type of relationship with the radio stations, kind of like how Atlanta does it?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. We got the platform. Cause what you gotta understand is, you worried about a DJ, but you got a stripper on stage right now. You got a dancer, entertainer on stage. You tip her till the DJ play your song. You tip it. When people see you throwing that money more than once on the same song, that song becomes redundant in your head. Next thing you know, you walking at the club talking about, "That's on me, baby." How did I know that song? Cause I just heard it in the club 3 or 4 times. The girls made some money. Other girls see that and say, "Damn, I want to dance to that song too." That's how the game goes. One thing about our club, we got DJ Thriller up there, Don Perignon. These dudes play nothing but local music majority of the time. They play the trap shit, but they drop the local music, myself included. When I first got in the club for about 4 or 5 months, I started getting irritated because niggas would say, "Damn, what's up, Fat Pimp, bro? You still doing music? You still rapping?" Not knowing the whole time this was really like a platform for me. So I said, you know what? I had to pimp that situation.
I was about to say you might as shit.
Me and Jay White linked back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bodak Yellow.
Man, how does it feel, man? Shout out to Jay White because we went out to L.A. I was on the same flight as him. We linked up. Nigga had us in every studio. We was getting treated like we was just, and it was good to see him. Damn near seemed like he hit a lottery with the Bodak Yellow joint.
Man, Jay White, that's been my dog for about 6-7 years now, and just to see his progression the way he is now.
Yeah.
Shit's amazing.
And the song that you guys did, which was Uh-Oh, right?
Yeah, and we just did, my last single was called Birthday.
Yeah, Uh-Oh.
It's your birthday, produced that one.
Yeah, Uh-Oh on Spotify, that's your #1 song that it says. You know what I'm saying? It got like 300,000 plus views. Yeah. And I was like, yo, that's big. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
It's a great feeling, bro, because like Jay White, somebody I could actually say that I seen at rock bottom,
right,
ready to quit, and all of a sudden I allowed to open up them doors, man.
That's
dig?
Crazy,
so
man. He's I'm talking about I seen him in studios making beats on the spot, and I'm talking about some of the craziest shit that I wish I could release to the world.
He could pen too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Him and his partner Vail.
Vail Music.
Yeah, Vail cold too, bro.
Vail the beast, bro.
But you see what I'm saying about it's a whole bunch of writers out here?
Yeah. Yeah, I found that out. I found that out when, like I said, when I chopped it up with him. I was like, oh, okay. And he's putting out these hits.
For all the producers out here watching this, it's nothing but artists and labels looking for people to pen and produce, man. So if Dallas ain't getting it for you, bro, just find somebody in the industry, man. Make some beats and some hooks, man, and get your bag up.
Man, that's what's up, man. So anything that you want to leave him with before you get up out of here?
Health is wealth, man.
Health is wealth.
You know what I mean? Health is wealth, man. Leave that swine alone, man.
For real.
Yeah.
Go and give me your social media. Go get out of here.
Hey, if you're trying to reach me, hit me up on all social media. I am Fat Pimp. I am fatpimp.com. Getting the Game podcast at GETNTHA Game. Hey man, King of Diamonds 5 days a week. Long way from Camp Wisdom is on the way. And last but not least, let's make Redbird great again. That's my motto. Swear.
Man.
That was. Hey, I promise y'all, that is my goal for 2018, bro. We're gonna clean up the community over there, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna make Redbird great again, bro.
Fat Pimp, man, we appreciate you coming through, man.
Appreciate you, boy.
Real life street star.
Appreciate it, man.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.